want you to expand your mind a little bit here as we talk, because if this kind of thing makes sense for helping somebody with a mental disorder, could it also not help just to prevent those things in general, right? If you're treating your body correctly and if you've got the right balance of these nutrients in your body at the right times, hopefully you'd be able to prevent some of these things from happening at all. Well, way back in 1968, everybody knows who Linus Pauling is, right? Nobel Prize winner, just a really fantastic guy. He coined the term orthomolecular medicine. Well, he said this: much mental disease may be due to insufficient concentrations of particular biochemicals in the brain as the result of an inadequate intake of micronutrients. Here's an interesting study that I found back in 2006. Now, this was a group of people. They took 70 individuals who were trying on a daily basis to meet the RDA. Does everybody know what the RDA is? The recommended daily allowance or dietary allowance, however you say it. That our government says, well, you need, X amount of vitamin C or this much vitamin B in order for your body to function properly. And I'll tell you that that number was kind of arbitrarily set for a lot of things, which is ridiculous. But in any case, these were people who were actively trying to meet the levels of the RDA, vitamins and minerals and stuff like that, on a daily basis, just through the foods they were eating, right? And they were eating good, salads and good healthy proteins and that kind of thing. Well, guess what? Not one of them, of those 70 people, were able to meet the levels of the RDA for those specific nutrients. None of them. And in fact, you look at males, average deficiency of 40% in vitamins and 54% of minerals. That's amazing. And again, keep in mind, these were people that were active, they were trying to do stuff, they were actually eating the healthy food as they could. Maybe they were eating organic foods or whatever else. They couldn't do it. And that's just the level of the RDAs. Most Americans were not meeting certain requirements for these elements, even just meeting the RDA. And so each and every one of us are deficient on some level or another. Yeah, sure, we're avoiding that scurvy, right? But we're probably deficient. So you have to take something in a quantity that builds up those deficiencies so that your body can really function at a higher level. Is it essential vitamins, essential minerals, amino acids, and antioxidants? Nothing like really crazy exotic here. You look at that, you could look at the bottom and think, well, I've seen all of these before. And it's probably true. You have seen them. But there's some real differences in the keys to the effectiveness. And it's since been upgraded, if you will, or refined to the point where it works extremely well. And it's absorbable. And it's in the right balance and ratios. Well, I mean, it's a simple way, but the fact of the matter is your body and your brain requires a constant stream of nutrition to really function at its maximum. So really, is it any surprise then, if you start to take it at the right levels, at the right times, and consistently, that you're going to start to see responses like that? I don't think it's a surprise at all. I can stand here confidently and say that because I've seen it now for more than 17 years. And again, it isn't just with my wife or with my kids anymore. I've seen it with literally hundreds of other people. People in the Amish community and everywhere else. I mean, it's just exciting to see how their lives can change by just applying good and proper nutrition. It's very, very exciting.